on a day that wasn't meant to shine. Two broken kids pretending we were fine. You smiled like the sun through hospital glass, like time itself was scared to pass. You told me softly, tomorrow I might not know. The love for you resets when the morning glows. But somehow in that fragile space I found forever in your face. If every sunrise steals your memory, then I'll be the reason you believe. If every night erases you and me, then love will rewrite what we couldn't keep. Even if you forget my name tomorrow, even if the world turns us into shadows, I will love you like it's the first time. Every single night I'll choose you again, I'll fall for you again. If love disappears when daylight breaks, we'll build it again from the words you write in your diary tonight.
I'll wake up reading who I used to be. Pages filled with pieces of you and me. His hands were warm, his laugh was bright. He held my fear through every night. You never once looked tired of trying, never once asked why you were crying. You stayed even when you knew tomorrow I might not remember you. So write your name across my heart, and ink no morning can tear apart. Even if the pages fade to gray, I'll stand right here and make you stay. Even if you forget my name tomorrow, even if we relive this sweet sorrow, I will love you like it's the first time. Every single night I'll fight for us again, I'll believe in us again. If love resets when daylight breaks, we'll fall again without regret, like we just met. If loving you means losing you each day, then let me lose you just to feel you stay. If memory is fragile as the rain, then kiss me like it won't erase. Because even if tomorrow takes everything we made, even if you forget my name tomorrow, even if our story starts in sorrow, I will love you like it's the first time. Every single night I'll choose you again, I'll fall for you again. If love disappears when daylight breaks, we'll build it again from the words you write. Because first love never truly fades, it just waits to begin again tonight. I saw the ending in your eyes before the story even began. Every smile felt borrowed time, every touch
was a risk I ran.
He warned me love would break us both, that hope was too thin to hold.
But loving you felt better than safety,
even knowing how it would unfold.
I memorized the sound of your laugh, like it might disappear someday. I kissed you like it was already goodbye, even when you begged me to stay.
I knew the clock was never on our side,
every second quietly betrayed. But I chose you in every moment, even when the price was paid. I could have walked away untouched, but untouched never felt like love. I stepped into knowing heartbreak and called it enough. I loved you knowing I'd lose you, knowing the end would come too fast. I held your hand like it was fragile, like we were living in glass. I chose the pain over never. I chose one moment that was true. I loved you knowing I'd lose you, and I'd still choose you. Just to relive one ordinary evening. We didn't fail, we just ended early. Some stories aren't short, they're simply too heavy. If I knew the truth and loved you anyway, there even now I still choose you.
When the night gets quiet and the world fades out, I stare at the sky like it knows your name. Every star feels like a question now. Every light feels slightly the same. They say heaven is far beyond our eyes, a place no pain can ever reach. But if love survives when the heart stops beating, then maybe you're waiting for me. I still talk to you when no one's around, like you're just on the other side. If my breath disappears one day, will yours be the first I find? I imagine you walking through endless light. No fear, no tears, no time. If souls remember what hearts once knew, then maybe yours will recognize mine. If death is only a doorway, not the end of our story, then love must be stronger than gravity, pulling us back eternally. If I die, will I find you again on the other side of the sky? Will you run to me through the stars like no goodbye ever survive? If I fall asleep forever tonight, promise me this is true, that love doesn't end with a heartbeat, and I'll wake up finding you. And I'll wake up finding you. If there's a life after this broken one, do we start where we left off? Do you remember the way I held your hand when the world felt too hard? If souls don't age and hearts don't bleed, if time finally lets us rest, I hope you're still the same you, standing there in your quiet yes. They say love is temporary, but eternity feels like you're near. If death can't erase memory, then nothing can break what remains. If I die, will I find you again? Beyond the dark, beyond the pain, will your eyes still look for mine in another life, another name? If heaven hears unfinished love, let it guide me through. If I cross that final line alone, please be the first face I move to. Please be the first face I move to. What if dying is just waking up, and love is the proof we live? Then I gave you everything I had, and I'd do it again, even then. If there's a God watching over us, He saw us try our best. So maybe love like ours gets a second breath. Across the universe, across the unknown, I'll follow your light home. If I die, will I find you again? Say my name through eternity. If this life was only borrowed time, then forever belongs to we. I don't fear the end anymore if it leads me to you. If love is stronger than death itself, then I know what my soul will do. I know I'll find you. Stars don't disappear, they just move out of sight. Maybe love is the same, waiting in another life. Still loving, still believing. If I die, will I find you again? If this world lets us go too soon, I'll trust the sky, I'll trust the light, I'll trust the promise of you. And if heaven feels like home at last, I won't feel afraid or alone, because love like ours doesn't stop. It's always sways the on and on. I won't feel believe. I'll wait for you. I know I still have. There's a chair across the table, still untouched. I never moved and never tried. Your coffee cup is upside down, like you might walk in any time. The restaurant knows my face by now. They ask if someone's joining me. I smile, say maybe not tonight, and sit beside your memory. At the movies I leave space beside me, like habit never learned the truth. I still turn my head to whisper jokes, then remember I lost you. On the bus I hold your place by the window where your shoulder used to be. Every stop feels like a quiet hope that you'll suddenly sit next to me. They tell me move on, it's over now, but love doesn't listen to time. If waiting is the last thing I can do, then waiting is how I'll survive. I still save you a seat everywhere I go, an empty space where you should be. In crowded rooms I'm still alone, because my heart sits next to me. I still save you a seat, like you're running late, like love forgot to say goodbye. Everyone says you're not coming back, but I still save you a seat tonight. I still save this seat. I still save you a seat. I still save you a seat. I still save you a seat.
hope hasn't learned to leave, I still save you a seat in the front row of my life, where your laughter used to stay. If loving you is letting go, why does my soul still stay? I still save you a seat even when it breaks me. Maybe waiting is my way of loving you. Maybe letting go would mean forgetting who I was with you. They say love should move forward, but mine learned how to stay. It learned the shape of absence and chose to remain anyway. If one day you walk through that door, I won't ask where you've been. I'll just point to the empty space and say I saved this seat. I still save you a seat after save you a seat every single day. A table's meant for two. Time keeps telling me you're gone, but my heart still waits for you. I still save you a seat in the front row of my life, where your laughter used to stay. If loving you is letting go, why does my soul still stay? You still save you a seat even when it breaks me. Maybe waiting is my way of loving you. Maybe letting go would mean forgetting who I was with you. They say love should move forward, but mine learned how to stay. It learned the shape of absence and chose to remain anyway. If love is measured by what we keep, then I kept you here. I still save you a seat. Don't ask me why. I don't know how to stop. Some loves end with closure, ours just never got the chance to drop. If one day you come back for me, you won't have to ask or plead, because in every room, in every life, I still saved you a seat. I still save you a seat. I still believe empty chairs shouldn't hurt this much, but they remember you too well. Love doesn't leave quietly, it echoes where it fell. Still waiting, still here. I still save you a seat, not for the past, but for the love I couldn't kill, even if you never gone by it. Been hung over you, burns down, falling you wasted in us there's will be in an empty chair, a seat. I still save you a seat tonight. A chair's empty, alone in the fun. I typed your name with shaking hands, watched the cursor hesitate. Every word felt like a goodbye.
I was too scared to say. I stared at my phone all through the night, waiting for the screen to light. Your silence fell louder than screams. 1,000 thoughts, no reply.
I rewrote the message 10 times or more, deleted truths I couldn't send. I pressed send with a breaking heart, not knowing it would be the end. Your last scene froze in time, like you knew what was coming next. I keep refreshing memories, but you never read my text.
If you had seen those words that night,
if 1 second changed our fate,
would we still be here together, or was it already too late?
it was the last message you never read, the last I love you left unsaid. Just one blue check I waited for, but the screen stayed cold instead. I sent my heart through broken words into a silence I can't escape. It was the last message you never read, and now it's too late.
Message you never read, still glowing on my screen. A moment lost, a life undone, between sent and seen. The last message you never read is still glowing on my screen. A moment lost, a life undone, between sent and seen. Like it's something I can't erase, but every line still sounds like you. Every typo holds your face. I keep your chat like a sacred place, a shrine of words and pain. If I scroll back far enough, I almost hear you say my name. If I had called instead of texted, if I hadn't waited so long, 1 second could have saved a lifetime. Now I'm living with what's gone. It was the last message you never read, sent with hope, received by fate. I was begging through a screen while time decided it was late. I hit send like a final prayer, but heaven stayed quiet that day. It was the last message you never read, and now it won't go away. The last message you never read still breaks me every night. A blinking screen, a dying hope, fading slowly with the light. Did you know I was reaching for you, or did my words arrive too late? If love could travel faster than time, would it have changed our fate? I keep your chat like a sacred place, a shrine of words and pain. If I scroll back far enough, I almost hear you say my name. If I had called instead of texted, if I hadn't waited so long, 1 second could have saved a lifetime. Now I'm living with what's gone. It was the last message you never read, the last chance slipping through my hands. I trusted pixels with my soul, but love needed more than plans. I trade every word I ever sent just to hear you say my name. It was the last message you never read, and nothing's been the same. A silent phone, a shattered heart, forever left unmarked. I wish I had knocked on your door. I wish love was louder than fear. Now all I have is a message you were never here to hear. Never read, never read, never read. It was the last message you never read, and I don't want to be I set my heart into the phone and latched on for more than fear. If love could change attention, I passed out the door, feel weak. Heart, it was the last message you never read, and this still breaks me deep. Still no, stillness is still no. I learned how to breathe without calling you. Learned how to smile, how to pretend. But there's one thing I still can't do. Say your name and not break again. It's written in places I try to avoid. Old messages I never erase. Every letter still carries your voice. Every silence still knows your face. Friends say time will soften the pain, like it's something I can't control. But your name still hits like a wave, crashing straight into my soul. I whisper it only in empty rooms, like it might hear me cry. I don't say it out loud anymore. I'm scared it won't pass me by. I can talk about us without tears. I can laugh at the memories too. But the sound of your name still feels like losing you. Your name still breaks me when I hear it, still cuts me deep inside. It's just a word to everyone else, but to me it's goodbye. I've healed the days, I've faced the nights, I've learned to stand somehow, but your name still breaks me every single time it's said out loud. Your name still breaks me, still pulls me back to promises we never finished. I can lose everything, survive the past, but saying your name I can't handle it. I can't hear love songs without crying now. I can walk our streets alone, but if someone asks who broke my heart, I still choke before I respond. I avoid the letters, avoid the sound, like it's fire on my tongue. Because the moment I say your name, I remember who I was when you were mine. They say it's just a memory, just a name, just a word, but it's the last thing you gave me, and the hardest thing I've ever heard. Your name still breaks me when I hear it, still echoes in my chest. I can hide the tears from everyone, but your name knows me best. I moved on, or so it seems. I'm stronger now somehow, but your name still breaks me, like it's the first time losing you right now. Your name still breaks me, still won't fade, still burns like it's brand new. I survived the end of us, I just can't survive saying you. if I say it softly, will it hurt less? Or will it tear me apart? If I never say it again, does that mean you left my heart? I don't cry when I miss your touch, or the way you used to stay. I only fall apart inside when I hear someone say your name. Love didn't leave when you did, it just learned a new kind of pain. Your name still breaks me when it's spoken, still opens wounds I hide. It's the softest sound in the room, but the loudest in my mind. I can live with missing you, I can face the truth somehow. But your name still breaks me every time it comes around. Your name still breaks me, still won't heal, no, it still feels like yesterday. I've learned to live without your love, I just can't say your name. Maybe one day it won't hurt like this. Maybe one day I'll be okay. But tonight your name still breaks me, still breaks me, still breaks me. Your name still breaks me, your napster tries the one thing I can't you. I can lose the weight, I can lose myself. It wasn't you, isn't you? It's who then you. Surprised I cave and I beat somehow. Your name still breaks me, and I don't know how to stop it all. Wake up in the house we dreamed of, quiet rooms, unfinished walls. Your coffee cup still waits by morning, like you're just late, that's all. We named the years before they came, put dates on things we'd do. I never thought I'd reach those moments and walk them all without you.
Bought the car we talked about, the one we drive out west. But every mile feels heavier with your absence in my chest.
I pass the park we chose for Sundays, the school we like nearby. I hold the life we planned together and wonder how I'm still alive.
We built a future on our laughter,
on promises we couldn't keep.
now every dream feels louder in the silence where you should be. I'm living the life we planned alone, wearing rings that turned to stone. Every week became a me, every dream a memory. I'm standing where we said we'd stand, holding half of what we had. I'm living the life we planned alone, and it hurts more than I show.
I'm living the life we planned alone.
Same future, different road.
I smile for everyone around, but
You're the only thing I lost. They say I'm strong, they say I've grown,
Your side stays clean, untouched by time, like pages in unfinished books. I talk to walls that know your name. I sleep on only half the bed. The future came just like we said, except it came without you there. If love is meant to grow with time, why did mine freeze on your last day?
I kept my promise to
Keep living, but you were supposed to stay. I'm living the life we planned alone, raising dreams on my own. Every laugh feels incomplete, every win tastes bittersweet. I reach the days we waited for, but waiting broke my heart. I'm living the life we planned alone, and that's the hardest part. I'm living the life we planned alone, still loving you in everything, in wedding halls and empty nights, in every song I sing. If missing you is part of this, then I'll survive somehow.
I'm living the life we planned alone,
But I'm still yours, even now. We talked about kids with your eyes, your smile in their face. Now I see you in strangers, in moments time won't replace. If heaven heard our promises, tell me, did you keep mine? Did you save a place for me on the other side of time?
I'll live enough for both of us,
Even when it breaks me in two,
because the life I'm living now still carries all of you.
love didn't die when you were gone,
You learn to live
and carry on. I'm living the life we planned alone, but you're in every breath I take. Every step I walk ahead is one I walk for your sake. If loving you means walking on through dreams we never knew, I'll live in the life we planned alone, still faithful, still true. I'm living the life we planned alone, but love refused to leave. Even broken, even scarred, you're the reason I still believe. They say time heals, they say move on, but love remembers who we were. I'm living the life we planned alone, still loving you, forever knows. If there's a day our paths collide, where dreams don't hurt and tears have dried, I'll tell you I kept living for us. I'm living the life we planned alone, but your name still feels like home. Every future, every prayer still begins with you in there. If this is all I get to be, then I'll live honestly. I'm living the life we planned alone, but loving you eternally. Same dreams, different ending, same love.
We were young when the world felt endless. Every dream fit in your eyes. We said later, there's so much later, like time was on our side.
We laughed too loud at midnight corners, chased the dawn without a plan. I never thought that love could hurry. I never thought it could end this fast.
There were words I kept for someday, promises still in my chest. I thought we had a lifetime waiting, didn't know we'd get the rest.
I saved your name inside my future, every then and every when. But life erased the pages early and called our forever the end.
We were running, never counting,
every second slipping by.
Love was growing faster than the days we were denied.
I loved you more than time allowed, more than the days we never found, more than the years we should have had, more than the future that went too fast. I loved you deeper than goodbye, deeper than the tears I cried. I loved you more than time allowed, and time was never on our side.
I loved you more than time allowed, more than youth, more than now, more than moments stolen away, more than words we didn't say. If love could beg the clock to stay, I'd trade my breath for one more day. I loved you more than time allowed, and time just walked away.
Your jacket still smells like October, your smile still lives in June. Every season feels unfinished, like a song that ended too soon.
They say at least you loved it all, but that doesn't heal the pain.
What hurts is knowing what we were and what we never got to be.
If time is fair, why did it rush us? Why steal the fire from our hands? We barely learned how to love each other before life said this is the end. I loved you more than time allowed, more than the years they took away, more than the life we planned out loud, more than the vows we couldn't say. I loved you past the final night, past the moment you let go. I loved you more than time allowed, more than you'll ever know. I loved you when the clock stood still,
I loved you when it wouldn't wait. Every dream unfinished here still lives inside my pain.
if love is measured by the law,
Then mine was endless, true. I loved you more than time allowed, and all that time was you. We should have grown old together, wrinkled hands, slow dancing feet. Instead I'm growing older with your memory next to me.
if there's a place where moments wait, where stolen seconds stay alive,
Save everyone we never had, I'll find you there in time. I'll live the days you didn't reach,
I'll love enough for two,
until the clock forgets its rules and brings me back to you.
Time can steal the years we planned, but not the love inside my hands. I loved you
More than time allowed, more than fate, more than fear. Even now I feel you close, like you're still standing here.
They say the young love hurts the most because it never fades.
I loved you more than time allowed, and I'll love you all my days. I loved you faster than the
should have grown old together, wrinkled hands, slow dancing feet. Instead I'm growing older with your memory next to me.
If there's a place where moments wait, where stolen seconds stay alive, save everyone we never had, I'll find you there in time.
I'll live the days you didn't reach.
I'll love enough for two until the clock forgets its rules and brings me back to you.
Time can steal the years we planned,
But not the love inside my hands. I loved you more than time allowed, more than fate, more than fear. Even now I feel you close, like you're still standing here.
They say the young love hurts the most
Because it never fades. I loved you more than time allowed,
and I'll love you all my days.
I loved you faster than the clock, stronger than the hands of fate. If love could stop the universe, I swear I would have made it wait.
But even when the time ran out, my heart refused to stop.
I loved you more than time. We carved our names into tomorrow, swore the stars would hold us tight. You laughed and said, no matter what, forever sounded right.
I still remember how you said it, with trembling hands inside of mine. We promised love without an ending. We never planned goodbye.
There's a ring I never took off. It's heavier than all my days. It shines like all the dreams we made, now buried in yesterday.
I folded dresses for a future that never got the chance to start. Every plan is still here waiting, like rooms inside my heart.
We chose forever in the moment.
Said death would never stand between.
But fate rewrote our story in a way we'd never see. We promised forever, not goodbye, not empty rings and sleepless nights.
We promised always side by side, not learning how to love alone tonight. You said I'm yours till the end of time. I said I'll never let you go. We promised forever, not goodbye. How do I keep you when heaven said no? We promised forever, not goodbye, not shattered dreams and wedding lies. We promised love that never dies, but now your name is where my silence cries. You said I'm yours till the end of time. I said I'll never let you go. We promised forever, not goodbye. So why am I here alone?
Your clothes still hang like you'll be back. Your coffee cup still by the sink. I talk to you in empty rooms, like you're just out of reach.
They tell me time will heal the wound, but time just shows me what we lost, a life we never got to live, a future paid the cost.
If love is stronger than the grave,
then why does it hurt this much to breathe?
I'd trade my forever heaven just to have you next to me.
We promise forever, not goodbye, not final breaths and last goodbyes. We promise rings 1,000 fights, growing old beneath the same sky. You said I'm yours till the end of time. I said I'll never let you go. We promise forever, not goodbye. Now forever hurts the most.
We promise forever, not goodbye, not hospital lights, not tears at night. We promised love that would survive, but love stayed and you said goodbye. If I'll still echo after death, hear mine break inside my soul. We promised forever, not goodbye. I still need you to know
I wear the ring for both of us now, for the life we didn't see. If heaven hears unfinished vows, please save a place for me.
if love can cross the final line, if souls still recognize. Find me when my time is done, look for me in the sky.
I'll live the dreams we never reached, I'll carry you in everything, until the day I close my eyes and feel your hand again.
Death took your breath, not your place, not your name, not your face. Love doesn't end, it waits.
We promise forever, not goodbye, not broken vows and lullabies. We promise love beyond this life, so I'll keep loving you till mine. You said I'm yours till the end of time. I said I'll never let you go. We promise forever, not goodbye, and forever I'll hold on. We promise forever, not goodbye, so even death won't change my mind. You live in every beat inside, in every tear I cannot hide. If heaven stole you from my arms, then heaven knows my soul. We promise forever, not goodbye, and I'm still yours, I hope you know. Wait for me beyond the pain,
I'll find you past the rain.
love never breaks its vows.
It waits. Forever didn't end today, it just changed the way we stay. We promise forever, not goodbye, not this ache I can't survive. But if forever means your light guiding me through every night, then say my name when angels sing. I'll whisper yours till heaven calls. We promise forever, not goodbye.
So this is not the end at all.
Still yours, still mine. Forever didn't die. hit play on your old voicemail tonight, but the sound feels farther than it used to be. Like the name in my chest is losing its light, like memory is slipping away from me. I trace your words like a prayer in the dark, holding silence where you used to stay. And I'm scared of the day I lose that spark, when even your voice fades away.
My phone still keeps your last goodnight, a timestamp like a wound I can't erase. I call your number just to hear the line, but it's not you, it's just empty space.
I see your lips move in my memories, but the sound won't rise like it did before. And every time the world goes quiet, I'm terrified I'll forget you more.
Don't let my heart become a stranger.
Don't let your name turn into air.
If love is meant to last forever,
why does it vanish here? Don't go silent, don't go cold, don't fade into the nights I can't control. If I forget your voice, I lose my home, I lose the I love you I still hold.
say it again just one more time, even if it breaks me, even if I cry. Don't let the day I forget your voice be the day my love dies.
Don't go silent, don't go cold, don't fade into the nights I can't control. If I forget your voice, I lose my home, I lose the I love you I still hold.
Say it again just one more time, even if it shatters me inside.
Don't let the day I forget your voice be the day my love dies.
I'm learning grief has different faces,
Sometimes it screams, sometimes it's calm,
but the cruelest kind is when it erases the sound that kept my shaking warm.
I whisper your lines into the mirror, trying to keep them alive in me. But every day your voice feels thinner, like waves pulling back from the sea.
If my mind turns a page without warning,
will my soul still recognize you there?
hold me now through every morning,
Before you disappear,
don't go silent, don't go cold, don't fade into the nights I can't control.
if I forget your voice, I lose my home, I lose the I love you I still hold.
Say it again just one more time, even if it breaks me, even if I cry.
Don't let the day I forget your voice be the day my love dies.
Don't go silent, don't go cold, don't fade into the nights I can't control.
If I forget your voice, I lose my home,
I lose the I love you I still hold. Say it again just one more time,
even if it shatters me inside. Don't let the day I forget your voice be the day my love dies.
what if love is just a fragile
A
sound?
little echo in a crowded world,
And one day I wake up and it's not found.
like it was never ours to hold.
I'm scared of mornings without your tone.
Scared of laughing and not hearing you.
If I forget the way you said my name,
What will I do?
so leave me something, leave me light.
A single word that doesn't fade.
I'll carry it through every night.
Through every heartbreak I replay. If memory's a burning candle, let it stay.
I'll press your voice into my bloodstream.
I'll carve your words into my skin.
So even if my mind forgets you,
my heart will sing again. Don't go silent,
don't go cold,
don't fade into the nights I can't control. If I forget your voice, I lose my home.
I lose the I love you I still hold. Say it again, just one more time.
Even if it breaks me, even if I cry, don't let the day I forget your voice be the day my love dies. The room is still, your name won't answer. Your shadow sleeps where you once stood. I keep waiting for your laughter, like death forgot to say it's gone for good. They say you left without a warning, like love just stopped learning how to breathe. Your picture smiles like nothing's broken, but everything you were was me. I screamed your name into the night, but heaven stayed silent again. How can love still hurt this badly when you'll never come back in the end? If that love disappeared today, why does it still live inside my chest? If your heart stopped beating yesterday, why won't mine let you rest? You were my first love, now you're my deepest scar. If love really dies, why does it haunt me where you are? Your clothes still smell like yesterday, like time refuses to move on. I talk to you in empty hallways, pretending you're just not gone. They say I'll heal, they say I'll learn, that life goes on, that pain will fade, but no one tells you how it burns to love someone who couldn't stay. You promised me forever, not a goodbye this cold. Now I'm living every second with a future we were never told. If that love disappeared today, why does the world still say your name? If you're gone in every way, why does does my heart refuse the grave? You were my first love, the one death chose to take. And now I'm breathing without meaning in the silence that you left. Did you know I still save your messages, like proof that you were real? Did you know I died with you that day, just enough to never fully heal? They buried you beneath the earth, but I bury myself inside the past. Love didn't disappear today, it disappeared when you breathed your last. I finally know the super today. Then why am I still alive? If that love disappeared today, then why am I still alive? Why does my heart beat anyway? If you took the reason why you were my first love, now you're my forever ache. If love really disappears, it takes the living when it takes. I loved you, and love didn't survive you. If that love disappeared today, so did I.
You were the first name my heart ever learned, before I knew what love could do. Every smile felt like a promise, every dream somehow led to you. We were young, we were fearless, believing forever was easy to say. I didn't know love could hurt this much, or stay with me even when you walked away. We didn't know the rules, we didn't know goodbye. We just knew how it felt when our worlds collided. You were my first love, my first mistake, the first time my heart was willing to break. You were my still remember the way we laughed, like pain was something far away. We held our dreams with trembling hands, not knowing some dreams fade. I thought love meant never letting go, but love also knows when to release. Still every road I walk alone, some part of you walks with me. Some loves don't stay, but they shape who we become. And even if we're strangers now, my heart remembers where it's from. You were my first love and my last innocence, the beginning of my heart and the end of my defense. I love again, I've lived my life, but something still feels true. No one ever loves you like your first love do. No one ever loves you.
I still remember the way you looked at me, like the world was holding its breath. Your hands were shaking, mine were too. A silence louder than words we never said. The night was fragile, the air felt thin. One step closer, afraid to fall. I could hear my heart calling your name right before everything changed at all. I was scared to cross that line, but scared to let you go. In that moment, time froze and love finally spoke. When our lips first touched, the whole world disappeared. Every fear I ever had suddenly wasn't here. That first kiss wrote our fate in a heartbeat, in a sigh. When our lips first touched, I knew this love was real. I knew this love was mine. Your eyes were asking if I felt it too, if this was more than just a dream. I leaned in slow, afraid to rush, afraid to break what we had been. Your breath was close, I closed my eyes. The world went quiet, just you and me. 1 second felt like eternity, right before your lips met mine gently. I felt my heart surrender, I felt my walls fall down. That kiss became a promise we never said out loud. When our lips first touched, the stars fell into place. Every lonely night before led me to your face. That first kiss changed time, changed the way I breathe. When our lips first touched, I knew you were the one I was meant to meet. I didn't know a kiss could heal every broken part of me. I didn't know love could feel so terrifying and so free. If this moment was all we had, I'd still choose it again. Because in that kiss, I found forever, even if forever didn't last. When our lips first touched, I felt heaven break through. Every version of my heart was rewritten by you. Even if love fades away, even if we say goodbye, a bird's kiss will live in me for the rest of my life. Some kisses never leave you. They become part of who you are. That was ours. If this love disappeared today, no warning, no last goodbye, would the streets still know our footsteps, or would even memories die?
I still wear the nights you promised, like a coat against the cold. We were standing at forever, but our hands would never hold.
They said love was not enough, said the world was in our way. Wrong time, wrong fate, wrong story. That's what destiny would say.
I tried to choose the right road, but it led me far from you. Every choice I made for safety still feels like something I lost too.
If loving you was a mistake,
why does my heart still ache?
tell me before we break.
If this love disappeared today, who would I be tomorrow? If your name fades from my lips, why does it still taste like sorrow? We were written in the stars, but never meant to stay. If this love disappeared today, it took the best of me away. If this love disappeared today,
Tell me how to breathe again. You were more than just a moment. You were my almost till the end.
I still look for you in crowds, in every face that passes by.
I still answer when my phone rings, like you never said goodbye.
We loved in borrowed time.
In a world that wasn't kind, and now you're only mine in my life. If this love disappeared today, was it ever really real? If I bleed but no one sees, does that change the way I feel? We were everything we could be, in a story meant to fade. If this love disappeared today,
Why does it still make me stay?
never walk beside you, I'll still walk with what we were.
If I'm forced to let you go, I'll never stop loving her.
Love doesn't end when people do.
It just learns how to live without you.
We chose the world and lost ourselves. If this love disappeared today, I still choose you in my pain, even knowing how it ends. I love you all the same. We were never meant forever, but you were my truth. If this love disappeared today, disappeared with you. This love disappeared today, the world would still go on, but my heart would stay behind in the place where you're gone.
Some loves don't survive the world,
But they survive inside us.
If this love disappeared today, would the sun still rise the same? Every word you left inside me still echoes through my pain.
If your name fell from my lips like a memory washed away, would my heart still know the rhythm of the nights we used to stay?
I still see you in the silence, in the spaces you once filled. Every promise feels unfinished, every dream is standing still.
I replay the way you looked at me like time was standing still. If love is just a moment, why does it hurt me still?
If love is meant to save us,
Why does it feel like loss? If hearts are meant to heal, why do they break so hard? Tell me now, before the dark. If this love disappeared today, would I still feel you in my veins? If your touch became a memory, would my heart still scream your name? If we fade into yesterday, tell me what I'm living for. If this love disappeared today, I don't know who I am anymore. This love disappeared today, would the world still feel the same? If forever turned to dust, would I survive the pain?
I walk alone through empty hours,
Chasing shadows of your light, I hold the pieces of your voice just to make it through the night. Maybe love was never ours to keep, but it carved your name in me. Now it's all I see. If this love disappeared today, would I still believe in us? If every dream just slipped away, would my heart turn into dust? If goodbye is all that stays, tell me how to let you go. If this love disappeared today, why does it still own my soul?
if I never hear your voice again, I'll still feel you when I breathe.
If you're gone from my tomorrow, you're still everything to me. Love doesn't vanish quietly, it leaves a scar you cannot see. Even if the world erases us, I'll carry you inside of me. If this love disappeared today, I'd still choose you anyway. Through the fire, through the pain, through everything we couldn't save. If this love disappeared today, you'd still be
doesn't die, it just learns how to survive. If this is the end tonight, you're worth my whole life. Since love disappeared today, I'd still love you all the same. Through the silence, through the ache, you're the heart I can't replace. If this love fades into time, if forever says